Flow. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Love it life.
Yeah. How y'all doing today, man? I'm your boy, Fatal Mephisto. Welcome back to another episode of the Chill Zone, a.k.a. the High Zone. Because I already knew that I was definitely going to be fucking smoking up there before I actually went live, and thank God I actually did. But yeah.
I'm chill right now, too.
I bet you are, motherfucker. I bet you are. For sure, dude. God damn. All right, so hold up, though. Before we actually get into any of the T-Pics for today. The T-Pics. You know what a T-Pic is?
I got a few T-Pics of my own. You know? I got a T-Pic.
Fuck yeah, dude. But before we get into that, before we get into your obsession with AI.
Oh, we can go there, too.
Jesus Christ, bro. Yo, maybe that should be something you should do for a fucking for solo videos, man, for your channel. Talking about like the positives of the of like AI and stuff, because all you see is people always talking about the negatives.
Well, I see both sides of everything.
Well, I know you see both sides, but I'm saying, but like you can always do a series on your channel where you talk a bit about like the positives and the negatives, and like how like sometimes the positives can outweigh the negatives if they were to do certain things with it. You know what I mean? So that people wouldn't be out of jobs and shit.
I'm still going to do my montage videos with music, and now I'm going to use AI art. I'm definitely going to be doing that eventually. I'm just lazy. But I thought about actually doing like conversation with AI videos where I get into like deep topics, and I know how to actually prompt the AI so that it doesn't like beat around the bush and try and give you like scripted like liberal answers or whatever, or you know what I mean, like watered down answers like it does. You can actually like fool it into basically telling you exactly how it is and giving you the actually answering what you're asking instead of being like, it's important to remember blah 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 blah. Or, as an AI model, I'm not at liberty to talk about this or whatever. It's like, nah, you are.
Of course it is, man. Of course it is. Okay. Yo, Pot, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? What's up, Bree? What's up there, Jamal Adams? How you doing, sir? I haven't seen you in a goddamn minute. Shit. It's been a while. Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that, guys. Fuck, I forgot I had my fucking OBS minimized, so I wasn't able to see the chat right away. Don't mind me, man. We're professionals here.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, so some interesting information came out today that actually made me think. Like deep thoughts. Well, maybe not deep thoughts, but the way I process stuff when it comes to video game related shit, right? And no console warring. I'm not doing that shit. Like, I'm keeping that shit directly off my channel. Because I don't need to fucking have followers on my goddamn channel that want a console war all the fucking time. But anyways, so Idle Sloth came out and actually posted an interesting piece today on Twitter, basically talking about how a ZeniMax employee has said that Sarah Bond will speak in spring to explain the changes in Xbox's strategy regarding Hi-Fi Rush, Sea of Thieves, and other games going multi-platform. Look, this has been probably the most controversy thing since the beginning of this new year started. Since January, people have been talking about this because the news broke like literally a week into the new year and shit like that. So, and a lot of people have been upset about it. I mean, well, let's be real. A lot of the people that have been voicing their concerns on the Xbox side on Twitter are the ones that didn't even play any of these games, which is sad. But anyways, that said though, but there were some interesting tidbits though, like bracket points, man. Like I guess a summary of what the employee was basically saying on like some of the remarks. It's like metric driven, internet disclosure isn't considered, but concerns are valid, which is kind of like a middle finger. reconsidered disclosure. If looked at from a different angle, there is missing information that you may not see. I mean, the only thing I can take away from that, and I'm probably miles off from fucking thinking of this, but maybe the aspect that, yeah, a lot of these games obviously aren't selling. You know what I mean? Especially their first party shit. They know they have to make their money back, and then some. Game Pass is definitely not fueling that money stream that they had hoped. So now they got to fucking rethink their strategy. The thing is, Game Pass at one point will inevitably get to that point where Microsoft wants it. It's slowly doing that. You know what I mean? It takes a long time. Like, it took Netflix fucking several years to get their fucking goddamn fucking profitability. Well, not profitability, but their fucking cash flow going and shit. It took them a long time to get there.
Well, I don't know as far as subscription models exactly the breakdown. Like, there are probably people that could actually break it down.
Right.
Would evaluate companies like that.
Yeah.
I don't know breakdown on these things, like what the profit margin is, and over time.
Yeah, the only way you'll be able to figure out and find out that stuff is like if you like pay attention to their financial fucking outings they do every quarter, or you work for the goddamn company.
They don't even really break that down.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so really, the only way you can actually see that shit is if you work directly for fucking Xbox or Microsoft or both. Yeah, or within that company in general. That's when you'll see the true numbers and shit. And it's probably really bad.
For me, the value proposition is insane. Like, you can't go wrong.
No.
It's just such value. Like, I can't fathom. In fact, I got to pat Microsoft on the back because now we're playing Persona 3.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, which feels like a new Persona game.
What's up, Garuda? Yo, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, and again, man, like here's the thing. Like, I get it from a third party perspective. Like, yo, why would I want to put my game that I worked on fucking for many, many years into a service that I'm not going to get any fucking value back from that because I'm not going to make any profit off of that, or I would have to have the people actually buy the game. You know what I mean? In order to make a profit. There's nothing there for the developer to gain back. You know what I mean? Which is why you don't see AAA third-party shit go on the service day and day. There has never been a single AAA game, and don't you fucking dare give me Outriders. Fuck off. That's not a AAA game. There's never been a single day one launch of a AAA fucking third-party game that has ever launched in the Game Pass since Game Pass existed.
Games like Persona 3 and what's that other one we were just playing? Like, dude, we've been playing a lot. These games are AAA to me. Whatever.
Now, I can technically, I can't say for sure if Personas or not. I don't know because, I mean, I don't know what the budget is for the game, but I'm saying, but whatever Microsoft paid for, though, they'll be able to get it on the service day one. Good on you, Microsoft. Because I'm enjoying the fuck out of the game, dude.
AAA in my book.
Yeah.
No, to me, AAA is like not even a good word anymore. That's like a negative connotation to it. Like, I don't care about it. Most of these AAA games are generic as fuck. Their music soundtracks are completely forgettable. There's like nothing stands out. They're the same the same rinse and repeat mechanics. A lot of them are just very bland.
Somebody in my chat asked if fucking goes, Fiddle, are you talking with an AI?
I think
damn, I should have said yeah, man. But that's not only the other interesting news. So, Garuda, you're about to get your fucking wish, you son of a bitch. So Microsoft is actually, so it came out and they confirmed that Microsoft has several hardware fucking right now that they just greenlit. And apparently one of them is a fucking handheld. Now, I've already spoke to you about this there last night. But just to bring it up in conversation here, because I forgot to mention that yesterday. I don't know. Did I mention it in my show yesterday? Well, that doesn't matter because nobody was in my fucking chat room anyways, other than like 4 fucking people. But I digress.
I don't know if there's a big market for Xbox to do that, but I love that there's people off.
I think what Microsoft looks at, right, is because you got to remember, like, to be fair, when the Steam Deck first originally got announced, before anybody got their hands on it and shit like that, and before anybody knew that thing was going to be a big success for Valve, I didn't think that shit was gonna fucking do numbers at all. I thought it was gonna be like a fucking because I'm thinking in my mind back when Valve came out with those fucking Steam PCs, you know what I mean, like a Steam box. Remember those things? Well, that was a fucking tremendous failure for fucking Valve. So I was like, I mean, Nintendo dominates the fucking goddamn handheld market. We all know that. That's why Sony won't come out with another one.
But
And
the
then,
Steam Deck.
well, but yeah, I'm getting to that though. So the Steam Deck comes out, and this thing just flying off the shelves, dude, man. Like even when they came out and they did the fucking OLED one that recently came out there like a couple months ago before Christmas time, sold out the same fucking day they announced it. Like it was fucking retarded. So I think, and then all of a sudden, now you're hearing rumblings of Sony coming out and making a new handheld, and now rumblings coming from Xbox side that they're in the process of wanting to get a handheld on the market too as well. And I'm like, fuck. So I mean, you know what that means now? Like, see, here's the thing: I'm not worried about Nintendo at all because Nintendo has a loyal fucking fan base. They're still going to buy their handheld when it comes to Nintendo, right? Because I mean, Pokemon, bro. Enough said. So I'm not even going to put them in the same equation into the question. But as far as like Sony should definitely come out with another handheld for sure. The Vita I think the Vita was well, two things in my mind. The Vita, for my money, man, was like their biggest fuck up for that, man, was prioritizing their own memory units. Don't do that. Do not do that.
The Steam Deck success might have had to do with the time that it came out. PCs were going up in price as like you could buy a PC and a year later it would be like worth almost twice as much. It's like, what the hell is going on? Like, that
You're right. Yeah, it's weird, dude. It's weird.
Been we've had an interesting.
But I mean, I say give them a shot. I mean, honestly, like Microsoft, like what do you have to lose? Because your console sales ain't it. Like I know you guys are okay with 40 to 60 million, depending on if you have a good or a fucking shitty goddamn generation. But here's the problem, though, Microsoft. That number is dwindling because you now gave people more of an option to play it somewhere else. That's why your console's not going to fucking sell that well. Yeah, you're definitely going to have people like me and other people that prefer the consoleized experience over a PC, mobile device, or whatever the fuck it is. And that's fine. But is that going to be enough for Microsoft to be like, is it worth fucking staying in the console side? So what they're doing right now is they're prepping right now. It's going to take a couple more years. Like I want to say maybe another generation and a half to finally get there. But you'll see a bigger fucking switch to that, like midway, pretty much basically by the time this year's done, like 2025 going onwards, you're going to see a lot more fucking first party titles, older ones, going on to the other fucking consoles. I'm sure Grounded's prepped to be released on fucking PS5. I'm hoping that it does because I want people to experience that game because that game is fucking excellent. Fucking excellent. Yeah, and I know there's an audience on the PlayStation side that love those types of games.
Or PlayStation, didn't it?
Hmm?
Yeah, like a lot of their first party.
Yeah. Like Minecraft Dungeons is already on fucking on PlayStation. Minecraft Legends got released last year, and that was on fucking PlayStation and the motherfucking Switch, but yet nobody said a goddamn peep about it. It's like people forgot that Microsoft owns Mojang. But it also doesn't help the fact, too, as well, that Mojang self-publishes their shit, not Xbox.
If you're a PlayStation, primarily a PlayStation, right? Think about this. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like, try and make sense of this. If you're primarily a PlayStation gamer, right? Why would you be getting on Microsoft's case and being calling Microsoft out for bringing the games over to PlayStation? Yeah. You should be like, wait, I have to fucking play these games. What the hell? You should want them to bring their games over to Microsoft or over to PlayStation. It's a win-win for you.
Mm-hmm. Wow. But here's the reality of things, folks.
And PlayStation could use some more games, to be honest with you. You've seen the PS5 library. Just saying. Hey, Fado, are you there?
Yeah, one sec, dude. One sec. God damn, dude. Choking on my coffee, man. Right, there we go. Holy fuck. Man, oh man. That was rough. Yeah, don't take a sip of your coffee in the middle of a laugh. Oh boy. That's wild. But yeah, no, again, I've said this before and I'll say it again a billion fucking times over, man. Microsoft, their audience is not on consoles. It's not. And everybody always wants to use the reference and fucking say, oh, well, how do you explain the 360 era, Fiddle? Motherfucker, are you blind? Did you not pay attention to anything that happened that generation? Go look at the fucking numbers. Go look at the software numbers. What sold on Xbox compared to their first party shit? Everything did.
We're talking about their first party games.
Yes. Their first party games, Halo fucking had its crowning achievements twice during that generation. 2 games that sold over 10, that being 3, and I think it was Reach or 4, one of the two. I think it was 4. And that was it. Gears only sold 6 million. The first game did. 5 for the second and 5 for the third. No, sorry, 4 for the third. The one that everybody loved, but it was the least sold amongst the franchises during that time period, which is fucking hilarious. So, you had that game. Halo, Gears. Oh, no, and look on the other side. Forza.
Yeah.
Because their racing games will always fucking follow Microsoft since Project Gotham Racing.
And Dude Bros are all over that game, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's racing.
But yet, that's another franchise
Yo,
that fucking, you know what I mean, that doesn't sell that very good.
They should have made a GTA clone first party game.
They tried to, man. Well, not tried to, but they made a deal. Fucking remember the original fucking Saints Row? That was exclusive to Xbox, and it still technically is to this day.
Make your own, like that.
Microsoft doesn't make their own shit.
Over there. That's how they could have kept them. Like a GTA clone.
Am I a game developer? Fuck no, dude. Maybe one day I will be, though. Maybe one day I will be. I wouldn't mind dabbling into making a game. I think that'll be a fucking fun project for me to try.
Even with the way AI is going, game development is hard as fucking balls. Excuse my language, but it is hard.
I don't give a fuck. Curse as much as you want. I don't give a shit.
It's game development is just there's a lot of moving parts, man.
There is.
Like it's no. I don't know how these like single developers make.
Keep it going, Fly. I just gotta take a piss.
You look at games like Tunic, and even Chained Echoes. It's like one person made these games, and it's like, how? Even like Sean Murray, like for all the flack it got, his small team, that the game that they made, No Man's Sky, and now they're making that Light No Fire. Dude, that looks amazing. Like that's an accomplishment to be able to do something like that. That basically nobody's ever done. There's definitely some genius. A lot of these game developers, like, I don't know how they do it.
That vote Fatal for fucking Xbox CEO. No, sir. I do not. And I repeat, I do not want to fucking work for Xbox. I'm good.
Yo, they need people like you working for them. Like
man, you know how many times I hear that? I agree. I'm agreeing.
I'd rather see on an award ceremony or on like a game thing, instead of some like PR person, I'd rather see like some gamer like from off the church.
Oh God.
It's just like not even dressed to he's just like wearing a robe or whatever. Just come beard all unshaven, just like, hey, let's play some games. Let's talk about games. Oh man.
That's a brutal way of summing up my life, but I appreciate that, Flo.
I'm
just fucking with you, dude. I'm fucking with you.
No, bro. Like when I watch YouTube channels, I like the smaller channels because they're authentic. Like I don't like the big ones with all the making videos, see the algorithms, and post the certain thumbnails, and they always have like the YouTube face.
Yo, dude,
What?
see here. Okay, so here's the thing about the YouTube thumbnail face bullshit, man. Listen,
Oh man.
first of all, I'm already like, you know, I consider myself to be a handsome devil for a chunky, chubby kind of guy. But here's my problem with that, though, man. I'm not gonna sit there and make my face that already looks like a goddamn fucking French hippo's asshole and make that into a fucking thumbnail with expressions on it, dude. Fuck no, dude. It'll give kids nightmares if they see my fucking thumbnail on YouTube, dude. I'm good.
They
With a
always look like,
scruffy, chubby beard and shit. However,
like they
though,
take
however,
something.
I will say this though: if I can actually find somebody that can draw me like an actual, like I used to know this one guy. I wish I still knew him, man. Because I still have that picture fucking on my Facebook, man. When he drew like my face, and it's fucking awesome looking, dude. But it's like I wish I had like, but I don't. It's not that I don't want my face to be drawn. I want to be one of those like things where like I look like a cartoon character. You know what I mean?
There's the stuff for that.
Oh, I know there is.
AI. Yeah, you could easily make one of those things.
Thank
don't
you,
even
man. I
have-
appreciate that, buddy. Yo, D Wills, man, how you doing, dude?
You should
They're busy
support graphics.
paying Ninja. Oh yeah, well, eh.
I think you should support graphic art and like authentic art, but at the same time, I don't blame people for just using AI, especially if they know how to use it properly.
I mean, I thought about that, you know what I mean? But I would just have to find the right prompts to put in order for that. I don't know. Maybe I can figure that out with you because you fucking paper that shit, so you can definitely fucking give me some pointers on that.
Oh,
See if
absolutely.
I can get a picture of like not exactly like me, but like close to looking like me. That I would like, hey, you know what? That's kind of cool looking, man. I'll use that as my fucking thing going forward.
There's specific apps for that, right? You just give it your picture and then it turns it into a cartoon.
Oh, I know. I've done that a couple times too as well. Yeah, they never really looked that very good.
Okay.
Just
I
saying.
haven't looked on with that, with those ones.
Yeah, dude. I know my face is like, or my head is like shaped like overly, you know, like almost like an oval. You know what I mean? Which I'm not a fan
Yeah.
of, but at least I don't have a giant fucking forehead. I'm okay with that. But that aside though, fucking, it sucks though too as well because like I would love to get rid of my fucking triple chins, but at the same time I don't, man, because that shit keeps me warm during the fucking wintertime. I'm kidding, by the way. That whole entire shit, if you're fat, you're fucking, you can stay warm if you're heavyweight. Nope, that's a fucking myth. That is a
So,
fucking myth.
if your skin is exposed or whatever.
Yeah,
doesn't-
like, I don't know, whoever
Yeah.
the fuck came up with that, man. I mean, that's a good carve, don't get me wrong. It's classic. It's a classic fucking fat joke, for sure. But it's fucking retarded, because that makes no logical sense. Like, goddamn, dude. Well, you got enough fat on there to keep you warm. It's not how that works, dude.
Now, in
Oh,
the summer,
shit. Ah, man. Hold on. Let me see. Yo, Dooley, if you're in my chat and you want to fucking pop in here, dude, man, yo, we'll move up to general chat, dude. Fuck yeah. Yeah, just let me know there, Dooley, man. I'll pop you in, like, fucking, yeah.
What up, dude?
Ah, shit. All right, well, let's move up to general, dude.
Yeah.
All right, there, Dooley, get your fucking ass in here, boy. Wait, I shouldn't have said boy there because that sounded really, damn it. You know what? I'm not going to finish that conversation, especially on the month that we're in. I'm not going there with that. You know what? I'm going to have to fucking stop the goddamn stream now. I'm just kidding, dude. I'm fucking around, man. Clowning. Flo, are you not coming up here? Oh, yo, Flo, I was going to say, man, I was going to about to drag you up here because I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot you're on your fucking phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thinking about grabbing some Teddy Grahams.
You and your fucking Teddy Grahams. Yo, Dooley.
What up, dude?
Yeah, man. My brother. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
What's up, buddy?
Chilling.
Oh,
Honestly.
dude, bro, listen. That fucking Persona 3 remake, dude, is
It's butter, right?
it's
butter, right?
yeah, it's pretty goddamn awesome, dude. It's
Uh-huh.
pretty fucking awesome, dude. I'm so glad that I actually held off and waited and not played the remastered, because when I saw this was coming out, I was like, oh wait, glad that I did. Game's excellent, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah,
excellent.
I can imagine.
Played 3, so it's like a new Persona game to me.
Yeah, it feels like that. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know it's the third one, or however many different variations and versions there was, but yeah, it's fucking sweet. Music is fucking just as good as, well, okay, let me not say just as good, but it's
Oh, that's
almost
amazing.
there on point with Persona 5 soundtrack, dude.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Like the fight music is fucking definitely, it's got its moments in there and shit. Yeah, dude.
The battle music already is lit, dude.
You'll see.
Yeah.
Battle so often. It sucks when it goes to like a battle music and then battle music is like not that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, the Persona series is definitely like I definitely put it in my top 5. Like of just well-rounded. It all works. It all makes sense. They hit tones that most other games wouldn't even touch on.
Yeah.
Like come close to touching on. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
yeah, it's fucking amazing, dude.
You played Strikers yet?
What happened?
You played Strikers yet?
I have it. I haven't played it yet though.
It takes the Persona awesomeness and then adds more of like a stealth action style to
Yeah.
it.
I heard a lot of people saying like that's the way how the main game should like go from now on. Like they should switch it over.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's like an evolution.
I still like it turn based. You know what I mean? Like I think,
Oh, I hear you.
yeah, and it does it well. It does it really fucking well. Where it's fun. You know what I mean? It's dynamic. Like you could switch it off to different people and do the all out attacks and just it's great, dude. It looks great. Like
Oh, bro, the art style, man, is fucking incredible in that game, dude. Like, it looks so clean.
Yeah, the polish is ridiculous, bro. Just the menu alone, you're like, God damn, like
Yeah, dude.
you put this much
All those
animation
animations, like
Yeah,
the graphics.
yeah, bro. Yeah. No, if they can do that with 4, which I'm pretty sure they're going to, like, it's kind of obvious now, because you're not going to remake 3 and say, oh, yeah, we're not going to remake 4 when that's like what their like second best selling one next to 5.
Yeah,
They're definitely gonna fucking remaster that too. So now I'm even more excited looking for that fucking looking forward to Atlas's new IP that's coming out there that Microsoft keeps promoting
Metaphor.
there. Yeah,
Dude,
Metaphor, fucking Fantiazzo, or what it's called. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
That game looks sweet.
Yeah, for sure.
That game looks sweet, man. But I'm eagerly awaiting Edean Chronicles fucking 100 Heroes to drop this year, man. I'm so fucking ready for that game. That art style just fuck, man.
You guys heard about the Vita 2 rumors that are coming out?
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier because I was telling Flo that fucking now Xbox literally just greenlit like a shit ton of fucking hardware that they're working on now, and one of them is rumored to be a handheld, which I thought was interesting, but at the same time I'm like, huh. Okay.
Dude, I was talking to somebody in the comment section about that the other day because like I think a lot of people have like people are short-sighted, right?
Yeah.
So they look at the Switch's success and they're just like they're thinking that the next console is just going to be an automatic success for Nintendo. And I'm like, bro, they have a lot. Not to call out Nintendo. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be them. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like who knew the Switch would be as big as it is now? But it's like they have a whole bunch of stuff that they need to do for the next console, including getting people off of the Switch. Like, how do you move people off of the Switch to the new console? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, backwards compatibility will definitely play a big factor into that for sure.
Exactly. Is it backwards compatible? Like, there's so many different things that they have to look out for. And I keep on bringing up the fact that, like, they don't have the Wii U's failure to, like, make up for on the Switch. Like, the Switch had a bunch of Wii U games that were Zelda, fucking Mario Kart, Wonderful 101.
It was a good payoff for them.
Exactly. So those were games that people didn't play. So when they bought their Switch, they had like these gaps that were filled by remakes, which is funny because a certain company does remakes and it's a problem. But Nintendo remade their whole Wii U lineup and nobody says anything. So that's awesome.
Hey, listen, man, like, I'm not against remakes at all, except for ones that are, like, extremely modern. You know what I mean? Like, if it's, like, fucking, like, 360 down, I'm good. I'm okay with that.
As long as there's a market for it, dude, I
Yeah,
don't see the
yeah.
problem.
Well, I
Like,
mean, it's clearly working for fucking Sega right now because every remake they've announced so far and have released so far has been fucking popping for them, dude, every time.
Okay,
Yeah.
you have to buy it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
I know
Like, isn't any
Ashen
wonder
Pie-
why their classic stuff is being remade?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know Ashen Pie passed out when they came out with that Sonic shit. Like,
Yo, I wonder how many
Ashton
times
probably
he's
died.
seen that fucking movie now, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not like the movie was shit. I mean, well, when they originally showed it off, it was, but like the actual overall product though was fucking mint, dude.
Yeah. What'd you guys think about the state of play?
that isometric vampire game caught my attention.
Nah,
The Diablo.
I'm not gonna do console war shit on my fucking channel, but I mean, it was all right. Fucking
Your opinion, motherfucker. What the fuck? You got some war in the opinion.
shut up.
It seemed very.
I'm trying to
fucking
keep that. I'm trying to keep that shit off my
Fatal
channel. Like,
SPE.
I'm being legit on that. I'm trying to keep it off my channel. Like, I don't care if I do it with you or off air or whatever you want to call it. That's fine. But on my channel, I don't want to do that, dude. I'm trying to grow this
So what, you
bitch,
didn't-
not grow it
you
into the
didn't like
fucking
it?
obscurity of the fucking Saltonville of morons.
You didn't like it?
Oh, no. The state of play was okay. It wasn't bad. Like, Stellar Blade looks fucking really, really good. And I'm not thirsting over it like everybody else is with those ass, but that's not bad shots, though. I'm not going to lie. Clever
Yeah, Stellar
marketing, by
Blade
the way.
was-
Clever fucking marketing.
Yeah.
Helldivers, too, man. Like, they opened up with that. That actually looks pretty fucking fun to play with friends, man. Like, it really does.
Okay.
What else did they
And
show?
like for February, they're kind of it's gonna hit hard for February for them, dude, because it's like they have Helldivers, they have Final Fantasy going. Like February is gonna be pretty nuts for them. Like in Japan, you already know that shit's gonna be huge.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one game I was jizzing for on that shit, and you know what it was.
Helldivers?
No,
Ronin.
I love Helldivers, but come on, Fatal, you know what it was. It's not a PlayStation first party, it's a third party game.
Oh, Visions of Mana.
That wasn't the PlayStation one?
No,
Oh, no, it wasn't. No, that was the fucking direct.
Bro. Dragon's Dogma
Oh,
2.
yeah. Fuck that, man. God
Oh
damn
yeah,
it.
I'm all in that.
Yeah, no, I'll snag that. I'll snag that when it drops down to fucking to 40 or 50. I'll snag it.
Dude, that game's so much fun. It's a blast.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that because Capcom games tend to fucking drop in price fairly quickly. Resident Evil 4 did like 2 weeks after it launched, so yeah.
There's another remake that's been fucking put to shit.
I know, that's why I still haven't played it. And I refuse it. I'm not
And
playing
there's
that
like
fucking
some-
remake. Fuck you, Capcom. I played Resident Evil 4 way too much, man. I'm good. I'm good,
Oh.
bro.
Oh, and
Fuck
Silent
that.
Hill, right? There's a Silent
Oh.
Hill game.
Oh, yeah, so that Silent Hill free-to-play dog shit that came out there fucking from that event? Bruh. What
Yeah, I heard it
the
was pretty bad. I didn't even
fuck
check
were
it
they
out, but-
smoking, man, coming up with that concept?
Yeah.
Fucking
I mean, I think it was
retarded.
more of a test. I think it was more of a test than anything to see like what they, you know,
Was
how
that
they're
was
gonna
that
go
them
through it.
trying to make their own version of fucking
PT?
PT?
Yeah, I
Yo,
think, I
yo,
don't know. I
Konami,
could be wrong.
Just get the
Yeah.
fuck out of the industry, man. Like, get out of here.
Yeah.
So Until Dawn, I was.
Because the way she moves, that whatever the fuck it is, I was like, yo, that's PT right there. What the fuck is this, man? And then Silent Hill pops up, and I'm like, ugh.
Hey, Fatal, you liked Until Dawn though too, right?
Yeah, that remake is actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Would I play it
platinum.
again though? Fucking, I mean, sure, yeah. If that game drops down in price, I would definitely snag it again for sure. 'Cause that game is fucking mint. That game is mint.
Aren't they gonna aren't they making like a movie or like show?
Yeah,
of
no, yeah.
Until
There's an
Dawn
actual
2?
movie coming out, man. And you bet your fucking ass I'm watching that day one.
Dude, they better make it like gory as shit.
Oh no, they
Like,
will.
nasty.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it won't be Until Dawn if they don't. I want to see fucking that bitch get her fucking eyes squished in or the bitch fucking die, man, bro.
Yeah, and then the Wendigo, they have to make those motherfuckers like menacing, like you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they have to make it look like the one in the fucking game. Because if it don't, man, I ain't watching it. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here with that, dude.
But
Because
it's
that was
funny,
like
dude.
the
There's a lot of
creepiest fucking creature I've seen in a video game in a long time.
Yeah, there's a lot of like if you didn't pay attention to it and you were looking to like that fanboy like warring shit, but like it's also the pull for them to go and like make all these shows. Kojima's making like more of a show that's a video game and shit like that. Like you could
Action
see Sony.
espionage, exactly what Metal Gear Solid was
Yeah,
always intended to be.
No,
A
that's
funny
what I'm saying.
movie.
Though. How are people sleeping on that? How are
they
people
do it.
sleeping? Like, oh, it was a terrible fucking show, and I'm like, dude, I don't think it was terrible. I don't. I think it was a good showing. It was decent, right? But it's like you have the father of that genre saying that, like, yo, he's gonna make another Metal Gear type game, and everybody just like, oh, that's bullshit. But like, it's a state of play. What the fuck do you expect? Like,
Right. I mean, you
Movies.
already know my stance when it comes to Kojima himself. Like even like Death Stranding 2, like I'm just gonna watch like the whole entire story on YouTube because I can't do it again, dude. I can't.
mm,
Yeah.
I can't.
If you guys like movies, all the power to you.
yeah,
Shut your ass up,
who
Flo.
doesn't like movies?
Oh man, bro.
That's what I'm saying, but it's just them kind of like I'm saying it, they're like bridging the gap really right now where they're making content. The one thing I don't like is how all over the fucking place it is because it's like this is going to Peacock, fucking God of War is going to Prime, this is but Horizon's going to HBO or whatever. Like it's all over the place, so that's annoying.
Oh yeah,
But
by the way, I want to correct something that I said to you the other day about how I thought it was Netflix doing the fucking God of War shit. No, it was Netflix doing the Gears of War fucking show.
the Gears of War, yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
I got it mixed
Prime
up.
that that's doing God of War. But it's also funny too because it's like it's really funny and interesting to see how those streaming companies are going now. And like talking about Prime, bro, on January 1st, Prime ended up switching over and putting ads into their fucking shit. So now when you watch Prime, you get fucking ads and it's like it's so funny and this is like what I tell people about like when you have to watch these companies and definitely streaming services, right? It all starts out good. You know what I mean? It was an option to get us off of TV where we didn't have to deal with commercials. We could watch what we wanted to when we wanted to. And now when you look at it, dude, if you want to watch everything across the spectrum, how much it will cost you to have all these different services to watch all these different shows and we have fucking commercials, you got to pay more if you don't want it. Yeah.
It went from like you
Oh,
were paying less for cable TV and you had all these channels. So
yeah.
now you're getting less for more.
Yeah, and then it's like the bullshit of the like, oh, like we have to get more money to like give you more later, and it's like, okay, cool, but like that's a promise of like, what if you're gonna like it later? You know what I mean? Like at least if they bought good content first, and they're like, yo, like look at this, we have all these different companies, we bought all this content to you, and now, you know what I mean? But it's just like I really don't like services, dude.
Hey
I
man,
really fucking don't.
look, man, I already paid my Xbox off just from the value I got out of Game Pass because of all the shit I played on it. And now
Yeah.
those games, a lot of those games, I'm gonna buy them because I want to buy them. I want them, but they're gonna be like dirt cheap in a bargain bin, right? Opposed to like paying for it brand new day one,
Well,
where I can actually play it
yeah,
for day one.
it, it
Freaking amazing.
depends on what do you mean, like buy them physically? Because like that's gonna be the thing that's gonna go by the wayside
Well,
very
it's like what I
shortly.
did with Starfield. It's
Oh,
like what I
I
did
will
with
buy
Starfield. I put down my down deposit by buying the premium edition digital upgrade thing that where fuck I could play it on the Game Pass version, and at a later time I'll pay the $40, and there you go. But that's just got my
Yeah,
full 80.
because that's also like, and once again, it's like these things that we don't look at when you look at a service, right? Like Game Pass as a service for Xbox has worked for them the most way where like they have their heaviest fans on Game Pass. They have people who are coming in on Game Pass. It just makes sense as a value, right? But then it's like what's the purpose of them coming out with physical media? And now you see a whole bunch of stores cutting
Oh,
Xbox
yeah.
out
I
of
was gonna, I was just gonna say that's the only
Yeah,
problem.
physical
I
for
mean,
yeah.
Xbox, man, is gone. Ta-ta!
That's what I'm saying. Like stores are completely cutting out Xbox right now. Like that. So it's like once again, it's like it's these things that we look at and we go, "Oh, I saved money. This is great." But it's like, what are the repercussions
no, I
to?
agree. There's
Yeah,
always
you know what I mean?
Hey,
It's those little things
nothing's
that we
free.
don't pay attention to
shit,
that
dude, I
later
just
on.
thought of something, man. Because I
Nothing's
was like,
free.
wait a minute, hold on. I just thought of something. So I'm wondering to myself now that Microsoft is cutting out all their digital or not physical copies. Sorry, my bad. I meant to say physical, not digital. All their physical
Mhm.
shit now from stores, and it's like, okay, so yeah, so that also is more of a clarity of confirmation, man, that they're definitely fucking like their strategy now. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in the spring when they actually like finally come out and talk about that. I'm looking forward to that
Yeah.
fucking now because I'm really curious to see where they're like what they're actually planning on doing.
Yeah.
I mean, you know me,
Dude,
like
that
you already know
that
me and
hybrid,
Dooley, man. I'm going
yeah,
wherever. I don't give a fuck.
that's what I'm saying. That hybrid cloud console is definitely coming, and we still have no idea what the fuck that looks like, what it is, how it's going to perform.
Bro,
Is it going to be in the games like how they try to do a Crackdown, where it's like
ooh.
this is a hybrid cloud game?
No,
Like
I
who
think it's
knows?
more. I think it's more than that. Fucking, I was just like, man, fucking goddamn, I love smoking weed, bro. Shit. Yo, check this out. Dude. I was thinking, like, yo, just imagine if Microsoft managed to find a way for Sony to allow Game Pass to be on PlayStation. By them removing their physical copies. No, hold on. By them removing their physical copies from the market so that Sony can have that space and Nintendo can have that space. But on top of that, Sony fucking is also going to bring fucking PS Plus to Xbox streaming wise, like PS Now in a way, to Xbox. That's what that hybrid console is going to be.
I mean,
I would
anything.
think, personally, I don't care about I don't really care about a mobile or a handheld. I would like a VR set that I could also use on PC and it
Yo,
just like the next level.
Flo, I'm
Oh no,
telling you, dude, I
I'm
can't.
all about the mobile.
Yo,
I'm all over that thing, dude. If that shit comes out and it's like what it says it's supposed to be, like it plays PlayStation 4 and 5 games, like, and I'm all over that. I'm all over that.
yeah, you be chilling in your fucking bed at nighttime and stuff, dude, man, and your
Yeah.
legs all fucking
I'm,
stressed out, playing my fucking PS5 in my hand, young boss.
I'm all over
Yeah,
that.
no, that's definitely 100% you for sure, dude. Because you did
That's
support the
like
Vita and you actually enjoyed the fucking Vita, man. A lot of people didn't.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't really play mobile. That's the problem. Like when I'm at home all the time, so I just play on my
Yeah, but
TV.
that's where a mobile device would be good for you. You're not home all the time, so it's like you just take it with you. You know what I mean? Like for me, it's just like at work, it would be cool to have it. And now it's not a thing where it's like you need to wait for it to, because I think that was one of the biggest downfalls of the Vita, right? It didn't have enough content. PlayStation didn't support it enough for whatever reason, right? But it's like if it plays your PlayStation 4 and 5 games natively at like what 1080 or whatever it is, like a little bit higher, like dude, it's yeah, that would be
It's a wrap,
freaking
sir.
yeah, that would be pretty sick.
It's like, nah,
And
man,
that's what
that's
I'm
a wrap
saying.
for
Like,
you.
yeah, this time around for Nintendo, it's like, dude, the market has shifted so much since the Switch dropped, bro. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
Switch definitely revolutionized like a lot of people going into handhelds. You have the fucking the Steam Deck now. You have Asus ROG. You have the fucking Lenovo stuff. Like there's tons. The Portal is not really a
Yeah,
handheld, but you know what I mean? There's all these mobile options. The phone.
which I
Freaking
love. I love
iPhones run games natively now. Like that's a huge deal. That's a huge deal.
except for me though, like handheld experience is not the same experience for me. Like even if I use a controller, it's
Yeah.
just like I'm not getting
Oh,
that.
Nintendo,
And I have
please
a
give
big
me a new
screen in
Donkey
front
Kong
of
game,
me.
bro.
It's a different experience for me.
Fucking please.
Like I guess
Yeah.
it gets more like into it. Like I don't know. That's why I can't wait to get into VR, man. But I'm not getting into PSVR because
Yeah.
and it's
I
only
mean,
like
Nah, man.
it depends. It depends on like what do you mean by it's not the same experience? So like you don't play the same time games on mobile or like because like if you had the Vita, dude, like the Vita had like a bunch of games that were yeah the device is smaller, it's more pocketable. You know what I mean? But it did have a bunch of games on there like Killzone, for instance, was as a first person shooter was like nuts. You know what I mean? Full online, everything like, and it worked. But I don't know. I mean, not everybody's a mobile person. You know what I mean? Not everybody
That's
likes
true. Not
to play.
everybody is, yeah.
It's cool, but then you have both options. You know what I mean? Like if you want to play at home, you have the PS5. But if you want to take it with you on the go, and I think maybe the Portal was more of a test in the water for engagement in how people look at a portable device. And the Portal sold fucking well. Remember all the naysayers like,
I
oh, who
mean,
wants that dog shit and this and that and the streaming blah 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 blah. And it actually did pretty fucking well. So
and if you could take your mobile version, right, and then take it over to your buddy's house and then play with him at your place, just hook up to the Wi-Fi, you know what I mean? Or even like if I go to my parents, I could bring it and then I could play with my buddies online and stuff like that, and that would be cool too, right? That's another
yeah,
option.
like
Like,
if they made the connection like kind of seamless and stuff, like you just pick it up like it's a controller. or whatever. But yeah, that's I don't know, man. It's a possibility. I'll wait until I
Ooh,
see it. I don't really believe anything
ooh.
until I see it.
Here's another
Yeah.
Sure.
interesting fucking rumor going around. Eurogamer, right? Fucking came out and said that Moore's Law is dead. That guy that's on like that does those podcasts and shit was basically saying, talking about how fucking Microsoft's probably going to be like a year to 2 years delay behind the next PlayStation console because they haven't fucking signed a contract with AMD yet, and that they're thinking
Oh
about going
wow,
with either Nvidia or fucking Intel.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Intel's graphics now.
That's fucking. Ugh, I don't know, man.
Well, it's true
That's
because,
weird.
dude, here's the thing, bro. AMD at one point they had lost stock because of Microsoft and how the Xbox One was selling.
Oh
Like
yeah.
they signed a contract with them, and then like the Xboxes weren't selling, so they actually lost like fucking revenue. And
Oh,
No, they need to
yeah,
go back to what the Xbox fucking the OG Xbox, man. Like go back to Nvidia, man. Fuck it.
that'll be crazy.
If they can get a fucking Nvidia card in their next gen hardware, fucking for both like their smaller console and their bigger console, because I'm sure they're gonna do that again at some point.
Dude,
Fucking
and that'll
oh,
be
dude, that would
nuts
be
because
fucking insane.
that would be fucking that'll be Nintendo and Xbox on
Yeah,
remember
Nvidia
the
on
side.
whole
Nvidia, dude. Yeah,
remember the whole chip shortage thing?
Yeah,
Um, that's probably gonna like keep being a thing because they're using a lot of chips for a lot of this
yeah.
technology that's been
Re-
emerging.
re-
It's like,
Remember when Microsoft paid money to get the chips first?
right? I don't think we've seen the end of this chip shortage stuff, man. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
I think if Sony was smart, which I think they did at some point, right there, they ended up buying like some factory or something, right, to like produce I forgot what it was, but like yeah, if they were smart, they'd actually make their own fucking chips and stuff like
Oh,
that.
100%. Everybody should be. Although it's no, obviously that's not an easy task. So like
You
you
know,
go for that.
man,
Yeah. There's
bruh.
minerals. You gotta have all the material. You gotta have the materials as well.
yeah,
Which, yeah, we won't get into all that.
yeah,
Nope.
yeah, that's a me and you topic that we'll go down later on, dude. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah, that goes deep. That goes deep, bro. The Congo, what's going on out there right now, like it goes
Oh,
deep, bro.
Yo, you ever seen
go
that
ahead.
movie?
You want to go down that rabbit hole right now?
Yeah, no, we're not.
Wait, you never seen that movie Congo?
I don't remember from back in the day. I don't remember.
Yeah, that was a pretty semi. No, the movie fucking bombed.
Yeah,
Blood
but real
diamond.
interesting times, man. Real interesting times, bro. Like I don't know, like
Of course we are in an interesting time. Have you not seen what's been going on in the fucking news? Like shit.
yeah,
Not even from a gaming perspective. I'm talking about just in general, dude. Like it's fucking dude. It's fucking retarded.
yeah. It is. I heard like what's going on in Texas right now is pretty crazy.
Hmm.
But yeah, whatever. We're not going down that road. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to pull in politics when I'm trying to keep that shit off my channel. 'Cause
yeah.
it's
Oh,
bad
dude,
enough
I
that
hate
we're
all
already insulting
politicians.
video games with it. So
I hate all politicians equally, man.
But that's crazy. Bro.
it's
That's
crazy that you say
ridiculous.
that, Flo, but yet you sound just like one.
Yo, you're not the first person that said I sound like a
Oh, for real?
politician.
Oh shit, I was
I had
just
a,
fucking joking, dude.
had a viral comment on a
Damn,
video, and he's like, use a
you
lot of
sound like a
buzzwords.
politician. What?
He's a politician.
That's how I feel about
That's
that.
the number furthest thing. Motherfucking
Yo,
politician.
hang on, hold on, Dooley. What was that thing that you were supposed to bring up to Flo? Fucking, because I remember you told me a while back, and I forgot what the fuck it was, but it was something that you wanted to bring up to fucking Flo.
Oh, he's gonna get hell divers. This motherfucker doesn't know how to use Discord. I sent him a message and he just like fucking
Oh,
roasted me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm all over Helldivers. I like that game. I kind of
Yeah,
miss. I like the isometric style, but I'm willing to give this new one, and maybe it'll work for the game. Like, looks interesting. The
yeah.
monster creatures and shit.
yo,
I think I think it's yeah. I
this
think it's better for
motherfucker,
them.
this motherfucker. How long ago was it? Was it like a week and a half ago, right, or a couple weeks ago, right, when you finally like booted up your PS5 for the first time in like a year to play a demo? I think it was for the Grand Blue fucking Link shit
Oh.
demo that came out on PS5.
Now I know what you're talking about. I was like, okay, cool. Yo, when's the last time you've been on PC, sir?
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
That's what it was.
That too, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm on my PC 24/7 doing AI art.
Yo, you know what's crazy though too as well is that I'm the one that's been playing games with Flo left and right for like over the last year now, and I completely forgot that he doesn't fucking play shit on his PC anymore, man. I completely forgot about that.
Boy, I said, yo, Flo ain't signed on in like a couple months. Like,
Even my Switch like had a nice break for a bit. When I'm there too.
Yeah, but you still did go through fucking Octopath Traveler 2 and shit, and that was last year.
Oh no, I'm playing Trails right now.
But dude, I love the fact that you boot up your PS5 after a year, you play a demo for like 20 minutes, then you put that shit back in its corner.
Motherfucker put on timeout.
Oh, Flo, you're fucking awesome, dude.
Never thought that would be the day. Like I never imagined that would ever be a thing, bro. I don't understand it.
Yeah, it took me and Faye a while to convince you, man, to get an Xbox. That's for fucking sure.
I never would have.
Like at least once a week, Dooley, man, like me and Faye would sit there and like just like, yo, Flo, man, you need to get an Xbox, man. We can play some more co-op games together. Yeah, maybe one day,
That's what I'm
Months
saying,
went
dude. Like,
by, dude. Then eventually you finally caved in and got one, dude. Now look at you, sir.
People don't understand the importance of like playing a game together with people, like how much that brings to the experience.
Oh
Like,
no,
let's be
absolutely.
honest,
Like even
like
going
Halo-
through fucking Persona side by side along with Faye and like keeping up the pace with her and shit, dude, man. It's been fucking
Dude, I
wild,
still
man.
want to
It's
talk
awesome.
about that because
Yeah.
you know how I feel. Like Persona is a game I put on a fucking pedestal, dude. Like, and I want to hear, 'cause it's-
Oh, dude,
like I
she
said,
fucking loves it, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, she fucking
amazing,
loves
dude.
it. She's like, it reminds me of Final Fantasy Summons. I love this game.
Yeah,
I think it's perfect for Faye on this.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
no,
shit is
yeah.
it's everything that you have to do in the game. It's the time management. It's the different things that you can do with the schooling and the summons and the fuck. Dude, it's just I can't.
I can't wait till I see who the fuck that MMO player is, yo. I'm excited to see who the fuck that is. I have my theories on who it might be, but I don't know. I could be completely wrong.
And that's another thing, that the actual mystery is like pretty sick. Like you could kind of figure out who it is if you're like, if you pay
Dude, like
attention and
the
stuff
fucking
like that.
game
But yeah,
opens up with the chick with the gun pointing at her fucking head and she's scared to squeeze the
Yeah.
fucking trigger. I'm like, what is going
Yeah.
on here?
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like you don't hit themes like that in video games.
No,
bro.
you don't.
It's just unheard of.
Yo, the fact
It's
that
unheard
like in
of.
order for them to like summon their persona, they gotta shoot themselves in the head, dude. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking wicked.
Yeah,
Especially in the West, you don't get those kinds of games.
yeah, for real.
It's what it is.
Yeah, and that art
Yeah.
style too as well just adds to that extra flair, so it makes like the summoning animation like even fucking sicker.
What game they had on a fucking PlayStation event that looked straight up like a Fatal game? It had it looked like Clock Tower and shit.
Excuse
like
me,
that.
sir? Fucking hell, man. Let's calm down here for a second. That one VR title that I did see though, I forget what it was called, but it was like it looked almost like a fantasy RPG style game, but like, bruh, the shit you could do in that, dude, is like, man, like, dude, that reminds me of like Gorn, but like on a fantasy epic level, dude. I want to fucking play that shit.
Yeah, I'm so glad you actually got to experience VR. And once again,
Oh fuck yeah! Oh yeah! Don't worry. There's gonna be a moment in time later on this year where I'm busting out that fucking bitch again and going through another goddamn run through, man, for a couple days.
Because I did tell you, motherfucker. I did tell you.
Oh yeah, man. No, that shit was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I had so much fun with Gorn. I just wish that it was more. I wish it was the PSVR 2 version of it that I played because I would love to play because fucking man, more accuracy with your hands would just make that game even better for me.
I really do.
I am eyeballing VR right now. Just not like
I know you've been talking about it for months.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: I know you well enough, Flo, that you will cave in one day. You did it with the Xbox. You're gonna do it with VR too. I know you all too well, sir.
Yeah, but I'd probably get the MetaQuest or whatever because I can play like thousands of different.
That'll
games
give
in
you a
that.
reason to fucking stay on your PC for a while.
No, I'm good on that Facebook shit, bro.
I don't want to sell my left nut to upgrade my PC right now.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, Zuckerberg could suck on that one, bro. I'm not like I still don't trust. As soon as they take off the whole fact that you need like a Facebook account to go to it or whatever, I think it's like a Meta account or whatever it is to go to it. Because like, yeah, of course. Because
For your data is going directly to the Lizard King.
yeah,
So
the dude literally said, "If you trust me with your data, you're retarded, bro." So it's like, oh, okay, cool. So like, I'll never have a Facebook account. You literally like that's what I'm saying. You literally told me like, yeah, like if you're an idiot, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, here's my money. Like, fuck out of here. Yep. Yeah.
post actually.
Somebody fucking asked me today in the chat there, right? Their fucking Dooley was like, "Hey, what's your what would you say like your favorite Xbox game is right now?" So I wrote out like 6 of them. I'm like, pick one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking laid the deck down like.
Yeah, man, I played my cards. I got a
What do you
fucking
mean?
royal flush.
Favorite like first party Microsoft game?
Yeah, first party was.
Dude, I'd have to think about something.
Notice how I didn't say exclusive?
Oh, that's funny because a little while ago, Flo, you just said PlayStation needs some games, but you got to be thinking about fucking Xbox first party.
Yeah, but Game Pass though was the reel that hooks them in though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And remember,
I told you, Flo, that shit was gonna happen, man. Game Pass is no joke, dude. Especially when you get in there and you start playing a lot of shit.
Yeah, Game Pass will change the way how people look at purchasing and buying their games, bro.
Max.
It will. It changes you. Just like how when people went to PC and they found those CD key sites, you couldn't tell them shit about a fucking console. I'm not paying $60. I'm gonna go fucking pay 30 day one on the CD key site, which is like.
Yo, I remember when Mad Max, man, when Mad Max was on CD keys, like the PS4 version of that game was on sale for $10 fucking at release, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Yoink.
There's something about PC games that I don't like, dude. Like I bought Red Dead and it just doesn't look right, bro. I don't know what the hell it is. Like
what do you mean, man? It's like something's off, like the colors and stuff. Like it's like it's not.
I'm serious, bro. Like I don't know if it's like maybe something to change or something. It's just something is fucking off about it, bro. Like it just doesn't. I don't know.
It's certain games don't get good optimization on, especially Japanese. Well, they do
Like,
more now, but
I feel like in a PC game, like in the console game, it's more like a smoother overall experience. Like it's ironed out where it's like okay, like I don't know, the character just feels planted in the world. Where other than PC, the character feels like it's weird. I can't even. I'm not going into it. It's just I don't know. I don't know what settings I have to change to make it feel more like that, but it's bro.
no, I know what you mean, dude. I know what you mean. It's hard to explain, especially to people that are like stubborn about their PC.
Yeah. It's that, and I think I'm playing on keyboard and mouse right now, so I need to switch over to the freaking controller. Like I can't, I shouldn't be playing that game. That's like when I try to force myself to play GTA on keyboard and mouse, dude. It was a horrible. Like it was cool, but like,
yeah, we should get used to like gyro controls with the control.
Yeah, it just doesn't. I don't know.
Yo, I'm praying to God, dude, that this whole entire new strategy that Microsoft's fucking doing, this shift, you know what I mean? I pray to God that it reboots this fucking fan base, bro. I pray to God that it fucking does.
What fan base?
Huh?
What fan base? Like,
I'm talking about get rid of those fucking fraudulent pieces of shit and let other people come in that actually enjoy their shit. But whether they play it on a different console, I mean, whatever. I'd rather have that than fucking like people not playing in these fucking games, man. But running their fucking mouse talking shit all the goddamn time.
Yeah, back in the day, you could be like, oh, fucking Xbox dudes are a bunch of dude bros, and all they want is it. I don't know what Xbox dudes like. Whatever's on Game Pass. Whatever's on Game Pass, they're like, oh yeah, this is what it's like.
Yeah,
bro,
but they don't even play that shit.
Yeah, like what? Everything.
Like, why are you capping for something that you're not even fucking putting time into, man? Like, what the
like, it's fucking weird, bro. It's weird, bro.
Microsoft, send me those paychecks, man. I'll join you guys for sure now.
the new argument is that like, oh, if you have exclusive, it's gatekeeping, and I'm like, oh, it's funny how it wasn't gatekeeping when they canceled Starfield and made it exclusive, but now all of a sudden that Microsoft is like, there's rumors that they're gonna put everything. Now it's gatekeeping and all this other shit. Like, you guys are fucking full of it, man. Like
The
the
gatekeeper.
negative, yeah, like gatekeeping. Are you serious? You just really like you just really made an exclusive gatekeeping? Like, oh my god, bro.
Gamer gatekeeping.
Oh my god, that shit is stupid, bro. It's
I
just
don't
as
pay
fucking.
attention to any of that shit anymore, dude.
I should do a simple basic tweet at fucking Phil Spencer. I'm here for the software, not the hardware.
That's what, bro. Like I get it as a person who like, likes Game Pass or whatever. That's fine. You know what I mean? As a person that likes Xbox, like it must be like, dude. I know Smoothie can do it. And when he made that whole like statement that he would rather Apple have Xbox than Microsoft, I got it because it's like Apple puts time into their freaking hardware, dude. Like they make their hardware work with the ecosystem and is very different than anything else out there. Like there's a reason to get an Apple over, on different. It's very different ecosystem. It works
Oh,
different.
I had zero reasons to get an Apple. I got a lot of reasons not to get an Apple though.
Yeah, when it comes down to design and stuff, though, like if you go to anybody who likes to design and art and music and stuff, they would tell you to get a
I
fucking
don't
Apple.
understand it, man. I don't understand these Apple people, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, yeah, when it comes down to like
Oh,
music
man.
studio, like art, design, and stuff like that, they'll all tell you to go Apple. Like that's what I mean.
Fuck Apple, dude.
So yeah, I don't like Apple. Like I've never had an Apple product. You know what I mean? But yeah, I get why he wanted that though. I mean, because as a person who likes the actual hardware, like, and that's cool. A lot of people are just there for the games, you know what I mean? But like, as a person who likes the hardware, it's just like, like it's kind of crazy. And that's what I've been saying. I remember from the jump when I was like, yo, they didn't even do anything with the controller for the new Xbox. Like, they literally like put a share button on it and threw it back out there. And I was like, it doesn't sit right with me. You know what I mean? Like they just didn't
All
put.
these controllers are ass, bro. Like my third party controller, it looks terrible, but it works. I'm still like a year later almost. The trigger, no friggin' drift. It never runs out of battery. I've never ran out of batteries on it, and I never even plug it in.
Mhm.
It'll go for like months on one charge. Whereas like it lasts like half a day. I'm like, what? Like it doesn't make any sense. These controllers are trash, bro. All of them.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. You always their controllers. I don't know, but they're supposedly coming out with one that has like double the life. It's supposed to last like 12 hours or something like that. It's a little bit more money, but
Oh, and
yeah,
twice the price now. Actually, they're three times the price of this controller that I bought, third party.
I think it's
It
like
was like
70,
$24.
it's 90 Canadian and like 70 over here or something like that.
The third party controllers are like 25, $30, and they're better. I'm like, why would I buy these?
Yeah.
They make you, right? Then, I don't know, man.
Oh, dude. That's good because I have the DualShock 4 that came. I mean, the DualShock 3 that came with my damn my Vita TV. Like, I don't know. I know that when they first came out with like the DualShock 4, like the sticks used to wear out for me or whatever. Like, you
Drift.
remember? Yeah, the sticks used to like the rubber came off of it or whatever, which they replaced. But
Yo,
yeah, I don't
I
know.
remember seeing a lot of people, even in the
I don't
Discord
even
chats, man. People are like, yo, DualShock 4 is the best fucking PlayStation controller. Bitch, you're fucking retarded if you think that.
They're making these controllers cheap on purpose, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, yo,
They're
dude,
making like,
the DualShock 3,
Mhm.
man, I'm telling you, dude.
oh, dude.
Fuck the vibration shit. Fucking that controller was awesome.
Oh, man.
Never had a
Oh,
problem
the
with that
first
controller.
generation, yeah, I still have that one.
Oh, you get so much drift with the DualShock 3. What?
Yeah, I
What?
don't know.
The three? I had that shit.
I've never
The
had
whole
my
time.
DualShock
I
3 ever drift on me once. I didn't even know what the fuck that was until I got to the PS4 generation.
still use the PS3 controller, and it's still cold as charged from like years ago. It
Yeah.
doesn't have
Yeah.
none of the triggers, none of all that shit. In fact, I even modified it to make it like looser. It's freaking great. You actually take it apart.
How
I
do
love
you
that
think?
thing in the act to put that together. The light is color.
Like
Good.
I'm full sense. Like it just if it's bigger, bro, it definitely feels like they try to like Xbox it, and it just doesn't. I don't know.
They tried to Xbox it. Yo, I'm stealing that line, dude. Yo, that's so well said. They tried to Xbox it with the DualShock 5.
It, bro, and that shit is just not like even
Dual
yeah, it's just
sense.
the R1L1 fucking triggers are mushy. They don't feel good, dude. Like I don't know.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That is the best line I've heard from you yet, sir. Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Oh man.
But yeah, bro, fucking yeah. When is Helldivers coming out? It's like a couple of days, right?
Yep, the 8th or some shit or the 9th. I can't remember what day it is.
Definitely gonna be on that. I had to switch my PCs out because like I wanted to play the finals, and like the other PC is just like whatever they did to it, it's just not working with just that one game. So I switched back to my other PC to play the finals. But as soon as Helldivers comes out, I am switching right back to my other PC because I'm not buying that.
Of course you are.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yo, it's fucking wild, man, to see how 10 years can change somebody like that, man. It's
Yeah, for real, for real.
amazing. Holy fuck.
Dude, I'm so.
Because I would have never pictured you a PC guy back in the day when I first met you. Never, dude.
Yeah.
In fact, you were against that shit. Like, no, fuck that.
Dude, I'm salty as fuck right now because I'm gonna be playing Dragon's Dogma at 30 frames, bro.
I forgot about that, yo. All those people that cried about Starfield being 30, man. Not you, Flo, but all those people that bitched about fucking Starfield being capped at 30. Yeah, man. Where are you guys now, huh? Where you at? Where you at, motherfuckers? That's right. Crickets.
We could use a performance mode so bad.
But Flo will get in there. Hey, but to be fair though, Flo, man, like you even said it yourself yesterday too, man. Like even when you were going through fucking Starfield, man, like you didn't even give a fuck that it was 30.
Yeah. I like when I first booted up the game, I was talking about. I'm like, wow, that's trash, right? 5 minutes later,
He never brought it up again.
Never even fucking noticed.
Never mentioned it again, man. I'm telling you, man. Like that's what I'm saying. Those people that sit there and make a big ordeal, right, about like, oh, I can't play games at 30, man. It's just I can't do it, bro. Yeah, the fuck you can. Yes, you fucking can. Because you've been doing it for most of your fucking gaming life, dude. All of a sudden now, you can't because 60 is the way to go, man. Motherfucker, man, shut the fuck up, dude.
Once
like,
again,
goddamn.
A little while ago that like 30 on console doesn't feel bad, dude. 30
Bro,
on console.
I mentioned that in the chat the other day, and like I got chewed out for it, saying, no, it's not. It's the same thing. I'm like, no, it's not.
And you know what else? Nobody talks about frame interpolation, where it like fills in the extra blanks of the frame.
Yeah.
Where like can actually make it smooth.
30 on there.
It's optimized, man. Like it's made. Yeah.
It's not the game is motion blur.
I fucking detest motion blur, dog.
Yeah. Also on PC, you got to worry about like the highs and the lows and shit. Like the dips and the highs and lows is a lot different than it is on fucking console. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you got different configurations you have to do for fucking different GPUs and CPUs and all that dumbass shit.
And a lot of times on PC, they don't have like any like camera swing options. Like a lot of time on console, like there's like a little camera swing. Like after you finish moving your camera, it kind of just like has like a tiny like it transitions smoothly. It doesn't just stop. You know what I mean? Like in PC games, you turn your camera and it just stops as soon as you stop turning it.
Yeah.
Where like it's nice to have an option to where you can do either. You know what I mean? You can have it stop on back or you can have it kind of like transition smoothly.
Yeah, those are the type of things I was pointing to before. Where it's like it doesn't feel the same, bro. It does not feel the same with a console. Like it's just weird.
It's the way it's optimized and shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like these consoles are doing like 1440p, 4K, or whatever upscaled and shit like that. Like you do the same specs for a freaking PC, and it's like yeah, it's well.
Man, I booted up. I was gonna play Tales of Arise on my PC on Steam. And I
Yeah.
tried the demo, and I was like, it just looked so off, bro. The colors were like, or like something was wrong with that game on the PC. I don't know what it was, but I was like, nope. I played it on the console.
Well, that's PC, man.
That off.
My dude, I love the fucking finals, right? For some reason, the finals just does not run with my gear. Doesn't run
What's up,
it,
gamer?
no
Naked
matter
BJ
what.
out.
Like there's it's like an Unreal 5 thing where like it has a folder that it like consistently updates with your settings and stuff. So to play that game on my rig now, I need to freaking go into the folder, delete everything. It deletes all my settings, put all my settings back, play one match, and then do that all over again. So it might last for 2 matches, and then I have to go back to this folder, delete everything out. I'm like, bro, this is that
Hey,
bullshit.
yo,
Like,
you know that there is one.
And that's the shit
There is
I'm
one.
trying to tell you, that why a lot of console gamers don't give a fuck about gaming on PC, man. Like,
You know what I'm doing on my or sorry, Dooley, you know what I'm doing on my PC though? I started using macros, so like, you can just record it your computer without fluency.
this guy,
And
yo,
then
I
it
swear,
runs
Dooley, I
it
swear to God.
does it for you and it like loops it. So
Yo,
that shit's pretty-
Dooley, you need to hear this guy's fucking takes, man, on like changes he likes to see in like games that he plays. It's gonna blow your fucking mind. It'll blow your fucking mind. I'm not even shitting you. Like, dude, every time, whenever Flo boots up a new game and I hear him start going off about his criticism, dude, I pay attention. I listen very closely because it's fascinating. Because everything that he comes up with sounds like it just makes the game more easier. Like, it's fucking wild, dude. I love it. I fucking love it, dude.
Quality of life.
Quality of life, yeah. Quality of cheap life.
He was looking at the ancient horizon, bro. Like, yo, look at the ants, bro.
Nah, dude, yo, like, I love when you criticize shit. It's fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I should see you on Helldivers then, sir, because I'm definitely copping that shit.
Oh, I can't wait to hear the criticisms from that game.
Oh, yeah, when motherfuckers start dying and shit, bro, like the coordination, oh my god, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
gonna have
Like,
fire.
yeah, you know people aren't used to having that, like fucking, you know what I mean, like the what do they call it again?
Is there
Like,
turrets again?
yeah, being able to like kill your teammates and shit like that. People aren't used to that type of stuff, bro. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Oh, God. I don't.
If I'm playing and they split, you better get the fuck on the ground, bro.
Oh, no, dude. Flo's gonna be fucking sprayed and prayed, dude. Stay fucking. Always make sure you stay like beside him, but behind him.
That's all.
Yes.
Oh, God, I just pictured that as soon as he started talking. I just pictured that him just sprayed. Get back, guys!
I'm all about getting as many burnt out as possible. So once they're fucking tired, they're gonna-
We need to talk, bro.
Oh, I threw a grenade. Sorry, I was taking a toke. I forgot to mention it. Ah,
Well,
dude.
I'll give you guys a little bit of warning, but not much.
Yo, but Flo, to this day though, man, the best thing I have seen you do in a game that we've played together, dude, is when you had beef with fucking some NPC in Diablo 4 while the three of us were fighting the main boss of the dungeon. You were off somewhere else in the dungeon having beef with some character.
Bro, it was way harder than the final. It was like a fucking secret final boss. I was going all in.
Yo, the three of us are just sitting there fucking dying laughing and listening to Flo's commentary, talking mad shit.
I had like the whole dungeon coming after me, bro.
No, but you came out of it successful though, sir.
No, I never killed him. I said, forget it. I just took off. No, I couldn't kill him.
You just left him, bro. Like,
I
Yeah,
was
that's what
waiting.
my favorite track is. There was a couple occasions like that.
Holy shit.
I was awesome. I
Oh,
said, fuck
dude, man, I love playing games with you, man.
it.
Fucking hell, dude.
get
Every
those
game that we
hands.
play, every fucking game we play, dude, man. Like I have like this, like literally, like this mental book in my head of all the classic flow moments, man. Every game that we play co-op, dude.
We do have moments.
Oh my god, dude, some of them are just fucking fantastic, man.
That's good.
Those are the kind of fucking like moments that you used to get when you played like games with like your buddy sitting next to you and shit. You know what I mean? Like I remember going through and playing split screen on Halo 1 for the first time on OG Xbox, dude. And that shit was fucking fun playing that with my buddy and shit. It was great.
You know what one of my favorite games was this last year? Fucking
Secret of Mana?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Yo, I'm still surprised you actually really enjoyed that fucking game, dude.
Me too. I never thought I would.
Cause it's on that Game Pass effect, right?
Okay, it's not.
Like goddamn, dude.
Well, that's kind of crazy though, because I've never heard them talk about like a co-op or like multiplayer type game like that. Like out of all the time that I've known them,
Yeah,
like,
it's mainly just co-op stuff, man. Like we don't really play anything like against each other that very much, so
yeah.
we tend to
Like,
stay
I'm
away
not-
from those.
I'm not into. I like team shit. For sure.
Yeah, like
No,
team-related stuff. Yeah, he'll fuck with, but not like the
No.
competitive side of shit. Yeah,
It's all about teamwork.
I'm the same way too as well, man. Like I don't care for competitive stuff anymore because like I'll play for a little bit and I'm done with it. I'll never go back to it again.
Dude, I don't know why I can't. I don't know why I can't leave it, bro. It's just I'm good at it. So it's
No,
just
well,
like,
that's your thing though. Again, right there, you just said it yourself. Like you're good at those types of games. You like that competitive nature. I'm more of a co-op person. My competitive
Dude, like,
side, man, died out
yeah.
after like Unreal Tournament days on PC and shit.
finals get ugly. Bro. Like if you have a good team that knows how to coordinate and heal each other and shit, it's a problem, bro. Like that shit is nuts. And the fact that you could like take down a whole building in order to get to operation, like playing the other day, and I had the cash out spot, and motherfuckers like took the ceiling down and took the cash box down to like the bottom floor, and fuck. I was
Damn.
like, what the fuck is going on? Like
What are you talking about?
the finals. Yeah, they have and that's the best part about it, dude. Because it's like a lot of these other shooter games, it's just like you're just playing to like shoot shit. You know what I mean? Like you kill streaks, so you can still hide and camp and shit like that. In the finals, if you can't, you're not gonna win because it's all about objectives. It's all about getting cash outs. It's all about, you know what I mean? Reviving your teammates and shit like that. If you can't, you're. As a matter of fact, they have like in the game, they'll have moments where like they'll have like events. So one of the events is if you stand in a place too long, a freaking like a hammer of dawn, dude, will come down and like hit you. So like it makes you move. You know what I mean? So like yeah, and I mean inside a building, outside a building, dude, like it freaking roasts you. Like if you sit in camp, it'll roast you shit.
I think there's better ways to stop people from camping than to have some like object come down out of thin air and take them out.
I guess it works though. It works though because it keeps people moving, and it's like it's an event. It only lasts for a certain amount of time in your actual tournament. So like it only lasts like a couple minutes, you know what I mean? Or they have another one where like, oh, this event, like whenever you shoot somebody, like they'll explode and they'll like you'll like take damage if you're too close to them and shit like that. Or like low gravity, like the gravity will turn off and then you'll be able to like jump further and shit. Like it's just events that happens in the actual arena, like while you're having like game battles and shit. It's fucking it's a great game, dude.
It'd be more with just fun objectives that you had to accomplish, right? Like you had to work towards something. It's
Yeah.
like we gotta be
So
on the move.
it's like a cash out. So like they'll have spots on the map that have, you know, like cash outs. They'll spawn in the map and then you have to like go there. You have to like unlock it. So while you're unlocking it, you can get attacked, but then you have to bring the cash out to like a drop area
Yeah.
and drop it there, and then like you have a certain amount of time to protect it while people can steal it from you. Or they have another game mode where like when you're killing people, you get coins and then you can deposit the coins. But once again, If somebody's like really good at like camping the spot in a sense, like like they'll wait on you sometimes, and like you'll go to cash out, and then they'll kill you. Like
Oh,
dude,
that's
it's
brutal.
wild. It's wild,
The
bro.
camp
Like
spots.
yeah,
Yeah, okay. So they
I
have to
mean
deal.
the different modes are really good too because they have like each individual group like feels like it. So if you're playing as like a light, they really don't have that much health, but their movement is crazy. They're fast, they're swift, they can go invisible. Um, like just really uh good. Like the medium has more health and they play more of like the medic role, and then the heavy is just like a fucking tank, dude. Like this motherfucker can just take shots and like rush through walls and shit like that. So each character feels very individual and very different. Yeah, it's just there's a reason why that game is like hot right now. You know what I mean? And the progression is pretty crazy too. Like the amount of unlocks you have and stuff like that is it's wild. It's a good game.
Hmm.
Hard,
Very.
hard, hard too though. If you have no aim, bro, like yeah, you're gonna get freaking.
Yeah, man. Like even when I played fucking a couple matches of that fucking what was that Apex fucking Legends? Yeah, I think that's what it was, right? When I played that with you for a couple matches.
Apex is hard, dude. And
Yeah,
yo, for them because they literally cut out all the configs in that game. So now all this tap strafing and all this other bullshit that they do, it's all gone. So now I might go back to it because it's like I was getting tired of like playing a game where it's like you have to go through a fucking 50 list tutorial, turn off this, put a config here to do this and this and all. It's like, bro, why can't people just play the game like it's supposed to be played? Like, why do we have fucking cheaters and
and like freebies.
it's fucking annoying, bro.
Sometimes simpler games like Rocket League are better, where there's not like tons of all these different things that influence the outcome. Like it's just raw skill on skill. Where it's like
Yeah,
how you move your vehicle. That's it. Like there's no advantages or disadvantages. You know what I mean? Just
yeah.
uh,
I'd have to look it up to see if there's any like configs or different like settings that you could change to kind of get like an easier because that's all it is, bro. Like it's like in Apex, for instance, you have like a config that makes you like not see smoke. So like as somebody hits you with smoke or like you could shoot somebody with smoke but clearly see right through it. You know what I mean? Like it's just cheap ass little like you know what I mean?
yeah.
And I'm so glad that the consoles have like they killed the Cronus Max and stuff like that. Like stop all this cheating crap, bro. Like just take a
Oh,
loss
but
if you can take a loss. You know what I mean?
I remember when I looked, like I had this controller that I could use on multiple consoles, right? It was like a tuned
Mhm.
controller. And then I look at it, oh, there's mods, right? So you look at like all these mods available, and it's just like lists and lists. Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call. So people are basically like using this shit on consoles.
Mhm.
All these friggin' little like.
Dude, it's getting it's getting medieval in COD though, bro. I seen a glitch like somebody hacking the other day, bro, or whatever. You know what I mean? And this dude, his character would spin in circles, but he could still see straight forward. So you could like never really shoot him. And like if like he would shoot you from like a mile away, bro. Like it was crazy. Like if you
Yeah.
showed up
Call
on
of
screen
Duty.
in any capacity, he would murk you, bro. While spinning, like while doing a 360 spin. Man,
Come on, bro.
this is wild, man.
That's
It's
Call of Duty
wild.
for you in a nutshell, man.
Yeah, it was so bad that the guy that got killed by him just ended up spectating him the whole time. It was just like they just to watch what the hell was going on. You know what I mean? It's wild, dude.
Ooh, Power World on Xbox Series has been wild to watch. From Serena's fucking player engagement tracker, Power World has been played on average more than 3 hours per day per daily active user on Xbox Series consoles. On February 2nd, Power World, Power World players logged 190 minutes of play on average on Xbox Series. Fortnite hit fucking 1100. Or it's not 1100, sorry, 111.
Yeah, it's wild, dude.
That's crazy that Power World's being played more than fucking Fortnite on Xbox. That's insane.
Yeah,
Holy shit. Xbox gamers don't play games, I always keep hearing. Fuck off.
let's be real.
They
all
don't.
about-
They don't. They don't. I'm not going to sit there and say that Power cured that disease. No.
Yeah.
But it is nice to see Power World doing what it's doing, man, because that game is fucking awesome. I'm just waiting for it to get unbroken on Xbox so I can finally play it again. That's why we're going through PS3 now, or Persona 3 now.
I like the game. I think it's a great game, but I only played it for a bit, and I said, no, this gotta go back in the oven for a little bit. Already, yeah.
Let 'em cook,
Yeah,
bro.
he was
Let
like,
'em
"Oh man,
cook.
is this 30?" I'm like, "I think so." And then like like 2 updates later, it went like it now at like it's 60 now and shit.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to go back in the oven.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I mean. Yeah, because I'm glad that Microsoft came out and put their foot down and be like, yeah, okay, you know what? You know, they see the popularity of the game, so they're like, fuck. Now we got to put this game as a priority list now. So now they're sending over engineers to get the game fucking running better on Xbox consoles, and they're gonna be like letting the updates go out quicker now and all that shit.
They
It's like
have
I
to
see
do
what you're doing, Xbox, and it's fucking smart. Keep doing that.
that. That's a big game. Like,
No, it is. Microsoft made the right call, man, and them fucking like agreeing to put it on the service day one was a fucking smart move, especially that being an early access. You know what
But
I
I'm
mean?
not a game.
Because I fucking love that game, dude.
But I'm not gonna play a game in a bad state and then ruin my experience. I'm gonna wait. till it's
right.
great.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why right now, like fucking me and Faye are taking a break from it. We're gonna go we're playing through Persona fucking 3 now. We're gonna finish that, and then hopefully by the time we finish that, like the updates will start to come out at a better pace. Because she deleted it, but I kept mine installed because I told her, I said that way I can keep her up to date when it's ready. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She'd be like, okay, yeah, that's smart. Do it that way. So that's what I've been doing, man. And fucking, like I said, like just playing it by myself, like it's just, that game is fucking crack, like serious fucking crack.
Got a lot going for.
Oh fuck yeah, it does. Especially that breeding system, dog. Oh fuck yeah, man. Like my army of cows right now, Dooley's insane. Fuck yeah, dude. I love that game. It's fucking great. But Persona 3 though, man, fuck.
Yeah, I kind of thought that Faye was gonna really like it.
Yeah,
'cause she's into, like,
but I can't play it
stories.
anymore now until tomorrow because Faye's gone for the rest of the day and the night. Yeah, so I have to wait because I promised her I wasn't going to go ahead of her, man. I'll play it alongside her and shit. And to be fair, I kind of want to do that anyways because I'm that way I'm guaranteed to get through it.
Yeah. Love. That series is something, and I'm so glad that, like, you know what I mean, like more people get to play it and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
dude.
In a way.
That's how you do a
like
fucking
I said,
remake, dude.
I'll
Like
be
I was,
buying
I
it.
don't. Have you seen like the side by side comparisons, man? Like it's fucking insane.
Yeah.
It's fucking
No, Atlas
insane,
knows how
man.
to do a remake, bro. Atlas knows how to do a fucking remake. Like honestly, I was that like the whole Sega when I think Sega bought them up, right? Like when they were on the market, I was like, somebody should buy them like immediately, bro. Atlas is they don't their games aren't broken. Their games look great. Like it's just Atlas is a hell of a developer.
Yeah, no, they nailed it, dude, out of the fucking park, bro. Like it plays butter. It looks fucking amazing, and it's just fun to play. Like especially when you figure out like what persona to use to get the weaknesses across the board, and you just keep that flow going, and then pass your turn on if it's somebody else that needs to get a weak spot. It's fucking amazing, dude.
But that's also what I love about fucking
That's
Persona.
the comment that I like right there for turn-based, man, because it reminds me of the fucking party dancing I would do all the time in fucking Final Fantasy 13. I love that.
Like I don't know, like in Pokemon, like once you get your Pokemon that you like, you could still kind of make it through the game. Like yeah, they have their weaknesses and stuff like that, but you could still push it through. Persona is the only fucking game that I know of that like you will use a character, but once you get to like the next place, that character will be completely useless, and like you'll end up sacrificing them.
I
love that.
barely use the main character's fucking persona, dude. I'm either using fucking I forget what his name is though, but fucking Archangel. I've been using him a lot because of his fucking light damage. I've been using the chick with the Valkyrie. Those are like the two main ones I've been using exclusively in battle now.
Mostly doing at the very beginning because I don't want to waste my SP. I don't have crap all for charge, so I'm not gonna look at
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
also like the fact too as well. Like they added those fucking clocks that are on like certain floors that you could find. That if you like spend like 7 crystal fragments or whatever the fuck you want to call it, like you can unlock it and it replenishes your health and your stamina bar, like your SP full and everything like that, which is great.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely gonna pick it up used for sure.
Motherfucker,
And,
dude. This motherfucker right here. Yeah, no, it's fantastic,
You
dude.
know how I
Like,
feel, you know how I
I'm
feel,
definitely
bro,
glad
like,
that I waited to not play the remasters and waited for the remake for this because it's a nice trade off for me, man.
yeah. Actually, I'm gonna start looking around to see if anyone's selling a copy. But yeah, that's Persona, dude. I
Yeah, it's
can't, you
fucking
know what I mean?
mint. Yeah, it's fucking mint, dude.
I don't. I can't speak enough about it, bro. It's such a good fucking series, bro.
Yeah. Like I said,
It's so good.
if they
So good
do
that they,
fucking Persona fucking 4 Reload or whatever they want to call it, they're like a remake for that. That's the next
yeah,
one we'll fucking play for sure.
it's so good that they can make it into an anime and it still stands on its own. You know what I mean? What
Oh,
they have, like,
facts.
yeah,
Oh, facts,
like
dude.
it's,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You know how Dooley and I met? It's through a YouTube comment section.
yo,
What?
that's kind of crazy, bro. Like that, we're all around the same. Cause yeah, I definitely ran into you in comment section before we like actually met up. That's pretty crazy. The
Yeah.
first time I heard with this dude, he was on Zaire shit. It was fucking, he was all Nintendo'd out then,
Yeah,
and now
man.
look at you. Want to talk about times changing, motherfucker? You can't tell this dude shit about fucking Switch
Yeah,
right
man.
now.
Yeah, man.
Tell,
I mean,
tell me shit has fucking changed.
Well, I caved in, man. I caved in, and I'm snagging the that 8-bit fucking little USB thing where I can use my Xbox controller on the Switch.
Yeah,
Yeah, I fucking gonna order
like I
one there in
said,
a couple
dude,
days. Fucking on Amazon. They're only like
now's the time.
$25, man.
Now's the time to fucking sell, bro. Especially like once
Oh
you
no,
know
hell
once
no, dude. Oh, not yet. No, fuck no, not yet. I just bought fucking 3D World. And I'm going through that bitch this year. I don't give a fuck.
I would sell.
Trust me, bro. Trust me. Since I bought that shit, I've been itching to play it. That I've like, I'll like boot it up and play it for 5 minutes, but I'm trying to force myself not to because I want to play it with Flo and Faye. You know
I
what I
would
mean?
sell.
Like,
Yo, but
Sell.
for real, bro. The Switch, okay, may not have all these like modern features and all these things that we're looking for, right? But you know what the Switch has that the other consoles don't have? The thing that matters on a console, games.
man, fuck you. Man, fuck you.
This guy.
He ain't lying, but I mean, shit, fuck you anyways. No, but he's right though. He's right though, dude. Because here's the thing: like when the new Switch model comes out, right? I'm not upgrading right away. I will eventually down the road. I will, but that's when, like, when that time period when all Nintendo shit and all the third party shit goes like half off on the eShop, then I'll go into spending spree and play a bunch of fucking Nintendo for a while.
To a certain extent, it's like I get it. You know what I mean? It does have a great library of fucking games. What are you playing next month on the Switch?
Dun dun dun.
Nothing.
Taking a man, other whatever shit.
I'm waiting on fucking Flo to get Mario Kart 8 so we can get that family plan so the 4 of us can fucking play some shit.
We're gonna play some 3D World.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna play
Mario Kart and stuff like that,
Yeah,
dude. We'll
I
get
mean,
access to the Mario Kart course booster pack shit, man. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, it is the end of the life cycle for the Switch. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like that's bad for me to say it, but it's just like, yeah,
No, it is. Yeah, we know the Switch 2 is coming, but like that's why I said I want to enjoy this last year.
I would fucking sell if I was you.
Okay, they've had a lot longer runway than the other consoles, so that's only fair. But man, these other ones need to play a lot of catch up when it comes to first party exclusives. Like it's not even close, bro. Like it's a joke. It's a joke. Look at it.
Yeah.
Like they had a constant releases of first party exclusives on the Switch. Like they fucking killed it, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
but once it was, remember what I said before, the Switch's success was the Wii U's failure. A lot of those games that were crossovers, like Zelda was a Wii U game.
Yeah.
So yeah, you launched out the gate with a banger, but it was the past consoles game that you delayed. You delayed until the Switch came out to make it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's and that's why I said from the beginning, we have to, yeah, they had an amazing lineup all the remasters came over, which people didn't play. They had fucking um what the fuck is the fucking game that people were dying over in the pandemic? Fucking, you know what I mean? Like it was the right timing, bro. Like it numbers wise, I think they're the highest selling console in Japan right now. Like that's crazy. Like it's I'm not taking anything away from it, but it's like the new Nintendo console, right? Remember, we're going back to when they don't have the fucking failure of the Switch. Like games sold on the Switch, so people aren't gonna fucking buy them on the Switch 2 or whatever it is, right? So it's like remember that Nintendo has these large gaps, bro. Large gaps in between games coming out.
Mm.
And it's like they're going back to not having third party again because you
Dun
have to
dun
sell
dun.
you have to sell a certain amount before third party jumps onto Nintendo shit or really anybody's shit. But like definitely Nintendo. Like if Nintendo's not selling, third party's not coming. They're not gonna come. So it's like
Like, let's be real. People will like first party Nintendo games. People are gonna buy them shits no matter what.
oh yeah,
They're gonna like
oh yeah.
Pokemon is gonna sell. Mario
Yeah.
is gonna sell. You know, all these.
No matter what. No matter
And,
what, because even the last Pokemon game was fucking shite, bro. That shit had bugs, glitches. That was not a Nintendo game, and it shit fucking still sold. Like,
it doesn't matter.
yeah, motherfuckers are gonna buy that shit, bro. It does not matter. Like,
Cardboard, it'll sell.
mhm. Yeah, for real, bro. Because that shit was bad. Like, that shit was bad, bro. Like, graphically, it was bad. Like that game was fucking terrible when it fucking launched, dude. And people still bought that shit in fucking droves, bro. So it's just like. Yeah, Nintendo has that pull. You're gonna buy a Nintendo game. You know what I mean? The I just found it funny now because I'm like, now the game is broken and y'all still bought it. So it just it kind of put a little
Gotta
tarnish
give
on them in
glitch
a way.
'em all.
Yeah, it kind of put a little tarnish on them in a way where it's like, yeah, you guys are gonna buy it regardless. You know what I mean? Like Mario's the highest growth. Like it has to be one of the highest grossing movies of all fucking time. Like you guys are gonna fucking go buy it. Like
It's Nintendo.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And yeah, the others wish they had that type of success. Don't get it wrong, you know what I mean? But like I said, like I really don't. I think the Switch has like really glossed over people's eyes. Where it's like if you take out all the remasters that came from the Wii U and really look at the fucking Switch library, you're like,
Dun dun dun. He's got a point though. I mean, what would you be left with? Arms, fucking Splatoon 2 and 3. Like, what the fuck we doing here?
1, 2, Switch.
Tears of the fucking boredom. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good.
which was
You went there. You went there.
I
yeah.
don't give a fuck. Everybody, look, listen, man. Everybody knows that I do not like Breath of the Dog shit and Tears of the Fuck them, man. I don't give a fuck about either or of those Zelda games. That's not my Zelda. Hashtag.
What about what do you call it? Is it not a remake of what was the top down one, the isometric
Oh, you're talking about the fucking Link's Awakening remake?
Awakening? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played that yet because Nintendo hasn't come up the fucking price.
It was all right. Like I didn't love the art style. It was good. I enjoyed it, but like I don't know, something about it was a little. I feel like they could have done better with like a modernized pixel art type 2D thing. Like even like a 2.5D. Like I'm telling you, man, they could make a wicked pixelized Zelda game, old school style. Oh man.
With the success of fucking the new Zelda though, not to say that they won't. Well, who knows what Zelda's gonna go to be on from now? You know?
I wish there were more like modern pixelized games. Like they can do a lot with pixel art. Look how good the right down, bro. And they could like, take it to the next level now. It's such a good style.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I love cell shading, and that's not used a lot. Cell shading graphics are just, you know what I mean? Like, I still love Jet Set Radio. It looks amazing
Yeah,
to this
Jet
day.
Set. Yo, I can't wait to play that remake, dude.
Mm-hmm.
A good hand drawn good hand drawn art style, just like wow. Look at what do you call it? Wind Waker.
Oh, Wind Waker to this day still looks fucking stunning, bro.
Oh man.
Oh God. Like, I'll never, like, I don't care what anybody says to you, man. Like, fucking, don't get me wrong, nothing against realism or realistic looking visuals. I mean, cool, people want that, people love that shit. But you're never going to convince me that that shit looks better than what we see in, like, cell shading or cartoony type kind of games. You know what I mean? Because colors pop in that shit. When I'm playing Last of Us, man, none of the colors pop. It's like I'm back in Gears of War, brown and gray and black fucking days all over again, for fuck's sakes, dude.
That's when I loved it, though, dude. Gears 1 was so fucking gritty, bro. I loved the dark tones in Gears, bro. It felt like a horror game. Like, it was just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure it did.
It was just dark and
like, dingy, especially when you're fighting when you're fighting General Ram, dude. Oh, fuck yeah. Or Ram, what the fuck his name is.
It's just everything, dude. The fucking the going through the source system, the swamps, everything was just so gritty and dirty and dark about that game, bro. And I loved it. And then you have the new one that's like, what am I playing? Fucking like this shit is fucking
Tropic Thunder.
Like,
fucking nothing.
Nothing, man. Like, this is just.
Oh, dude, yeah. I forgot to tell you, man. I watched that with. I think it was with you, Flo, man, about a month ago, right? You watched Tropic Thunder.
I love that movie.
Realize who that character was the whole time. Like,
yeah, dude. He didn't even know that was Robert Downey Jr. the whole fucking movie until the end.
Bro, I mean, cool the whole time. I was like, what's going on?
Because because Flo said he had never seen it, and I was like, bro, what?
You have to.
That movie is fucking. Yeah, no, I made sure he watched it. I made sure he watched it.
That was great.
Man. Amazing movie, dude. I fucking love that movie.
So I finished the Indiana Jones trilogy. Got that out of the way finally. Fucking, that's the first time for me watching the entire trilogy like that. Fucking excellent, dude. Fucking loved it. All three movies were fucking fantastic, man. I'm not sure about the modern ones, like Crystal Skull and the fucking Dial of Shitsuni, but well, I mean, whatever. I have to watch them now.
Yeah.
So you can get all hyped up for
I mean, yeah, because I wanted to get myself into that mindset, man. I was like, fuck it, now's the perfect time for me to finally get around to watching it, because if the game's coming out, obviously I want to fucking give it a try, right? Because Faye I was already sold on it when she saw it, because she watched the direct with me. She's like, you're making an Indiana Jones game? Oh, fuck yeah. She's like, I'm playing that day one. Does it come to Game Pass? I'm like, probably. She's like, fuck yeah, day one.
It's a first-party game, right? It better come to Game Pass.
Yeah. But yeah, but finally getting around to watching fucking all three of them. Yeah, no, that's a fun, like, it's such a fun trilogy to watch. Like, it's super fucking fun, dude. Harrison Ford, the ladies, man. Yo, that's hilarious.
I wonder who they're going to use. Is it Troy Baker?
Yeah, he's the one that's voicing Indiana Jones. Like, he sounds like he's got a really good fucking Harrison Ford impression of him, dude. Like, holy fuck.
He is such a versatile, like, voice actor.
Yeah, he is. Have you ever heard his Joker voice? It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Fucking insane.
Yeah,
Yo, did you see that shit? That Last of Us Grounded documentary that came out recently? I know fucking Silver Sky probably has watched it like 50 fucking times already. But there's a scene in that documentary where Laura Bailey is talking about like how she like fucking caught wind of a lot of death threats and stuff like that, because like of her portrayal as Abby. That like death threats even to the point where like they were threatening to like harm her son and shit. Like, it was fucking nuts.
So fucked.
Yeah, man.
That's so fucked. I hope he knocks it out the park though, because it's just like.
No, she did. She did a damn good job, man.
Yeah,
like I said, you know my stance on the game. I fucking enjoyed my time with that game, dude, as per usual, and I knew I would.
That's fine. If you want to send people death threats, they should be able to track that, and then they can show up at your door.
No, she did the complete opposite, man. She distanced herself from everybody.
Right.
Like until it blew over, man. Like because she couldn't, like didn't want to risk fucking leaving her home and then fucking, you know what I mean? Like God forbid, right?
That's the problem. They gotta go jerk those motherfuckers. Show up at their door, like Jay and Silent
But it
Bob.
just tells you, Dooley, like how many of these people like take their video games way too fucking serious, man. Like you shouldn't be leaving death threats to anybody.
Yeah.
Like there should be a law for that,
No.
man. Like if you get caught fucking sending death threats to anybody, man, you should get fucking like
Well, no, you're in
30 days in the
trouble.
joint, man. Shit.
They'll anonymously shit, right? Block accounts.
It's just sad, bro. But like they're saying that the new chick that's Abby in the show,
Yeah, she's getting fucking threats now too.
yeah, motherfuckers like, yo, protect her at all costs.
Yeah, man. Yo, but I think the worst of it, though, more likely is probably definitely Neil himself getting the blunt end of the fucking shit stick for everything related to that game, dude, when it came out. Like, there were
People-
memes and everybody was just shitting on him. Like, dude, like, it's a fucking video game. Calm the fuck down, people, man. Like,
I'm
shit.
actually glad that they have the remake now because it's like a lot of people who like had that fresh taste of like, oh, I hate it because this and whatever reason, like
Yeah.
they're playing it now. No, it's actually
Because when
Yeah,
you
it's like-
see the bigger narrative behind fucking both sides, it makes sense at the end why that revenge plot didn't happen. Like, and I wish more people would fucking see that shit, man.
really and truly, it's just a mirrored story. Like if
Yeah.
you look at all the shit that happens in the game, it's just a mirrored fucking story. Like even down to the part where like, spoiler alert or whatever for those who give
That,
a
the
shit,
game's
but
been
like
out for years, dude. Come on now,
Yeah.
dude.
even the point where they go to freaking her and her father like save the zebra. That's very
yeah.
reminiscent of when Joel and Ellie get the giraffe. Like it's just all these mirroring things. Like her and Lev's fucking relationship is just like fucking Joel and
Uh-huh.
Ellie's relationship in the first one. Like
Yep.
it mirrors a lot. It's just people were never gonna like Abby, and that's the point. Like
I'm surprised nobody even noticed that.
Never had
Yeah.
a
I'm
I'm
problem.
surprised nobody even noticed that. Because the whole entire, yeah, you're right. Because the whole entire time you're playing as fucking Abby and you're taking care of that little Asian kid, fucking, that's literally who you are. You're
Yeah,
like, it's like
it's
Joel
just-
and fucking Ellie all over again, just from a different perspective, man.
it was two people that were put into a situation that they didn't want to be in. They didn't like each other, but they grow for a love for each other while they go on a journey. It's the same. It's literally a fucking game. Like, it's just the fact that you don't like her because of what she did, but that was the fucking point. You're not supposed to fucking like her, but you're still supposed to be able to look from it from her perspective and be like, yo, this is she would have did the same thing just like Joel. Joel would have did the same fucking thing. Like
Yeah.
if somebody would have killed Ellie, he would have made sure to find them and fucking kill them.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
okay. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah, for sure. And then everybody's like, oh, but that would have been a better story, though. No, motherfucker. No.
And it's all about like it comes down to like he did those things and then he had to pay the consequences. Like it came
But
back.
Ellie's story is now like virtually now done. Like she lost everybody that looked up to her and that she made friends. Like Joel's gone. The only person that's still around is Joel's fucking brother.
dude, she
He
can't
don't
even
give a
play-
fuck about Ellie.
She can't even play the guitar anymore. Like
Yeah.
it's completely fucked. So like,
Oh, that's
any
right.
moment-
Yeah, because Abby fucking bit her finger off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
So it's just like it's crazy how that people don't, and even like the whole Joel thing, which is like, I was watching somebody recently play through it, and they made kind of sense of like why Joel would be the way how he is, because they're like, why would Joel just go out there with this group of people? And I always said that like I think I would have rather if it had been done a different way, and I came up with a couple different theories that could have worked out, better, but whatever. The time that they were looking for was the next day afterwards. Like, you remember the whole scene at the end where she's talking to Joel and she's like, hey, like, I can't forgive you for this, but maybe we can move on. Like, I'm not going to fully 100% forgive you. And then Joel told her, yo, I don't give a fuck. Like, if we were to go through the same scenario tomorrow, I would do the same thing again tomorrow. Like, that's like, I know you're gonna hate me for what I'm doing or whatever, but like that's how I felt and I love you. Like that's what I did. You know what I mean? And I'll do it again. Like he straight up told her, like I don't
Yeah, nah,
but
fucking yeah.
nothing-
It was
Yeah,
again.
that-
It was. There was the context when that leak happened. It was the context that everyone was missing out on. And that's
Yeah.
why everybody was so fucking enraged.
Lies. I don't think they should have did the whole like character swap and then like it was Joel, but in the game it wasn't Joel. Like they should have did that shit.
But hey, but like I told you, I called that. I called it the day that we saw that shit live during that fucking event.
I just didn't think they had.
I'm like, hey, that's kind of that's subtle. I'm surprised nobody noticed that.
You killed off like one of your most iconic characters, bro. Like you know how many people would Master Chief ain't dying, Mario ain't dying. They're never gonna do that.
Bro,
Oh, you know what?
I mean, to be fair, like I would like to see Chief finally die the fuck off and let somebody else come in, but they tried doing that with 5 Guardians, bro. And look what happened. They got scrutinized for it.
Dude, I'm all about that shit. I'm always clamoring for them to like kill off main characters because I think that's reality, bro. Like it's not always like a happy ending. And
Yeah,
everybody
absolutely. Absolutely, dude. Like Gear 6, kill off Marcus.
See that's kind of weird though, because you had a choice to who you could kill. Like that's just weird.
Bro,
Like,
honestly, dude, I don't want them to come out with a Gear 6. I just want them to fucking reboot it.
you
Just
know they're
reboot it.
going.
No, I know because they have to finish that story, and I'll definitely be there because I won't say no to Gears. But the fucking after that, reboot it. Like just stop with the fucking sequels. Just reboot the fucking franchise. Give it a makeover like what fucking Santa Monica did to fucking God of War.
My thing is they should come out with a prequel to the first game that actually puts you through Doomsday. You play as Marcus, getting drafted and all the other shit, meeting the boys. Like
I'm
should
down with that. I mean, I know Judgment was supposed to be someone like that though, but it just not Judgment. We don't talk about that game. We don't talk about Judgment.
Yeah.
No offense to People Can Fly, man. Like, look, I love that studio. They made some pretty cool IPs that I played, but don't ever touch Gears ever again.
Yeah, nah, that wasn't it.
Nope.
Was not it.
Nope.
Motherfuckers were jumping off balconies and shit in the multiplayer. That wasn't it.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Wait, how long have we been going for now? Shit, I forgot that we were even fucking live streaming. Shit. 2 hours. Yeah, we're ending this bitch. We're ending it. 2 hours? Fucking hell. Yo, what up there, One Stop? How you doing, sir? I see you in the chat. My bad. Sorry for the late response. My bad. I fucking zoned the fuck out there. Same with you, Super Nerd. Latency as well, man. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end this off, dude.
Man, that's dog shit.
Man, closer.
Yeah, man. Yo, One Stop, I'm telling you, man, you need to come back, bro. You need to come back. It's different on YouTube now. It's not the same what it was back in the day, man, when I met you and shit, dude. It's different
not
now.
the same. Yo, you seen the new algorithm where they're like in favor of longer videos, so people have to make like 10-hour videos now to be in the algorithm? Like, bro, YouTube is
Yo, YouTube, man, can fucking eat my fucking cock and balls, bro. Fuck them, man.
for real. Like,
Don't delete my channel,
videos are
YouTube.
what
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Next thing you have a strike on your shit. Like,
Right. I'm expecting that now. But yeah, no. I'll go ahead and end this stream off, dude. But yo, thank you everybody for popping in, man. I appreciate it, dude. Shit, it's been the longest fucking live stream I've done in a hot take, man. Holy fuck. God damn. I'm fucking weed, man, kicking my ass and shit. All right, guys, we out here, man. Yo, thank you, Dooley, and thank you, Flo, for being part of the show. I appreciate that.